FEMA give me a timeline for when my temporary housing unit will be available?
We can't give a timeline. What we want to be is very realistic. We have enough survivors that we're estimating we're going to be installing probably over 2,600 units. Some of those we hope to be offset with apartments that we may be able to either lease and repair to put survivors in, or maybe we might look out and find a few apartments that we can direct lease that are already ready for occupancy. We don't think we're going to get a whole lot there, but to get 2,600 households into units, it will take us until the end of June to most likely accomplish that. And along the way, we're going to have to build group sites. We're going to have to continuously work with commercial parks to try to bring more pads on, into our inventory as far as leasing goes. There's just so much work, and I don't want anybody to think that you're being left out. Because they're not. It is a long process. If we lease an apartment complex and make repairs on it, we know going into it that's 3 to 4 months usually for the average project. To build a group site of 300, the great value there, 300 pads for mobile homes, but the time factor is usually about 6 months to get those, to actually get households into those spots. So there is no magic answer to that. If we can get a unit on somebody's private property somewhere that they own, preferably where their home was damaged on the same spot, but if not, and they own property that's nearby that works for them, we can look at that option. And that's, interestingly enough, in this disaster, that's a more expeditious way to go than trying to wait in line for a very limited number of commercial park pads and the eventual build out of those group sites.